It's not from today that we know our world is passing for some trouble. We feel our egocentric started using our planet to our advantage and forgot to take care of it. Nowadays, our planet begs for help, but we won't even listen. There are many problems related to water pollution, fires, and many others. They are appearing more in today's world. Fires used to clean up a certain area, renew pastures, among others. On the other hand, it can be very harmful for the environment. It's caused mainly atmospheric pollution, increase of the erosion, remove nutrients from the soil, and remove the home of many living beings. Avoiding fires would be extremely important. For this, you should avoid throwing cigarette butts on the ground, avoid burning rubbish, and don't build fires near vegetation. Water pollution is another topic we can discuss. The main causes are agricultural activities because of the pesticides that can't solve in the rain, and we also have industrial activities with large oil exploration in groundwater without talking about domestic activities. However, there are things we can do to prevent water pollution, like don't discard cooking oil in the drain, from the garbage on the suitable place, don't discard medicines in the toilet, and some drugstore collecting expired medication. Another thing we can talk about is about our air conditioning. Our air is becoming more and more polluted every year. The main villains of this are the industrial cars, fires, usines, and more. This is the most caused by fossil fuels that we can avoid using. For example, take a bike to your work. But if you can, just take a public transportation to reduce the emission of gases. The bees are one of the most important animals on Earth. Without them, we might have just a few more decades of existence. But why are the bees so important? Because their main function is to pollinize. They are responsible for about 80% of the world's pollination, and they are disappearing because we use a lot of pesticides, tons of pesticides per year. And finally, we have the worst villain of today's world, global warming.
Global warming is causing other days, rising oceans, and other negative impacts. And all of this because of us, humans, the greenhouse effect that is the natural system of the planet to stabilize its temperature by the help of atmosphere. It's getting thicker every year, and this is happening because the large amounts of CO2 we are pumping in the air, and also we are killing and trees that help to analyze this evil. Our planet is screaming for help, but a big part of population refuse to listen, be less egocentric and more eco-friendly, do part and help the planet, our one and only home.